Hi friends, how are you? Hope you're doing fine. So hope the two videos on Excel were useful for you. So now I've come up with the third video. In this video you will learn about some more formulas like average, count, count if, and some more few basic formulas which will make your life easier in Excel. So let's jump onto my computer screen. Okay, let's not jump. Let's sit in front of my computer screen. Here we go. Hi guys, welcome back to my screen. So today we are going to learn about averages, count, length, trimming of a cell and some uppercase lowercase. Okay, so let's start with the first formula, that is how to calculate an average. So average can be calculated in two ways. Suppose this is the table. I'll make this Excel sheet downloadable in the description box so that you can practice this. This is the table which I'm going to use. Remember, this is just an sample table. Here I have some stocks which I buy. I also do trading, so I'm going to make videos on that as well. So these are the stocks. Say I've bought Yes Bank on 25th of November for 68 rupees and 63 paise. On 26 I've bought it for 68 rupees and 60 paise, and on 27th the same share was for 65 rupees and 50 paise. So if I want to calculate an average, there is one more way of doing it, is equal to open bracket this plus this cell plus this cell close bracket divide by 3. This will give me the average, that is 67.58. And the other way of using a formula is equal to, type the word average, AVA. You can see here it gets auto populated. Just select it, open bracket, select this cell range from C5 to C11, C7, I'm sorry, and press enter. Great. So here you can see the average has been calculated using a formula. This is a simple way, but for huge data, formula helps. Okay, hope this is helpful. I'll make this sheet available in the downloads as well. Okay, now let's jump on to the second formula, that is count. In count we have 3-4 formulas. I'll teach you everything in this. First formula is a simple count formula. Okay, in the simple count you just have to enter simple. What does a simple count does? Simple count only counts the numeric value in a cell range. I'll repeat, simple count formula only count the number of numeric values within a cell range. So in this, the cell range is A13, A13 to H13, I'm sorry, to I13. So if I just put a simple count formula, CONT, open bracket, the cell range between starts with A13 to I13 and close the bracket. So there are 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 cells filled, so we got a result of 8. If I fill this cell as well, the result will change to 9. Okay, if I delete something, suppose if I delete these two cells, the result would be 7. Got it? But if I enter any alphabetical values like these are not counted. Only if I enter numeric values like these get counted. Okay, so in order to count alphabet as well as numeric values, there is a formula called count A. See, in this cell range they are all alphabetical values, so let's start with this. So the formula is CONT A, open brackets, and the cell range from A13 to I13, close brackets. So there are 6 alphabetical values in the cell. If I put numeric values like 1 2, still it is getting counted. If I put alphabetical value, still it is getting counted. If I delete everything, 0. If I put anything, again it's getting counted. So in order to count only numeric values, the formula is count. to count numeric as well as alphabetical values, the formula is count A. And in order to count blank cells within a particular cell range, the formula is count blank. So how it works, equal to count blank open brackets and the cell range, close bracket, enter. So in this particular cell range there are two cells which are blank, so here we get a result as 2. So if I delete few of the cells like 1 2, so the total blank cells are 4. Okay, good to go. Now the last count formula is count F. So now this count F formula is when you have to count a particular value within a given cell range. Suppose in this particular cell range from A13 to I13, I want to count how many times the word tube, tube, is there. Okay, so here it is 1 2 3, but this is a small cell range, so you can count it manually. But if the data is huge and you want to count a cell which contains a value tube, so what you can do is equal to count if open bracket, select the entire cell range, comma, inverted comma, and tube, inverted commas close, 3. So suppose if I copy this tube in this cell, number will change to 4. If I copy this tube in the entire cell range, copy and paste it, the count changes to 9. If I delete it, it goes to it. So if you want to count a particular value within a given cell range, the formula is count it. So I would be sharing this Excel with you with the formulas over here, so you can just practice this and make the most out of it. Great. So here we learn about average, count. In count we learn 4 variants of count. What are they? And now we come to the formula called length. So length is a simple formula where you can come to know what is the length of this particular cell. In the length, remember, a space or an extra space in the text is also counted. So in this I have given you 3 examples. This is my full name, Vismay Vijay Rane. So in this I have entered spaces in between. Instead of 1 space I have entered 3 spaces. Here also I have entered 1 2 3 4 spaces. And so the length of all these 3 cells, A21, A22 and A23, is different. Now let's see what is the length of all the 3 cells. Okay, so to calculate length, the formula is equal to LENT open bracket and the cell number, close bracket. So the length of this particular cell is 22. For length of this particular cell is 24 and this is 23. I just copied the formula and I pasted where I wanted the value. Okay, great. So let's jump on to the other formula. This formula is called trim. I have taken the same example which was for the length. Trim, what does the trim formula does? If we have any extra spaces in a particular cell before the value or after the value or in between of the value, this trim formula makes sure that there are no extra spaces. It cut down or it removes the extra spaces in the cell. So the formula is equal to TRIM open bracket, select the cell, close bracket, enter. So see, now the initial, I'll just copy the entire formula in the below rows also. Then we'll select what was the length earlier and what is the length after trimming. So the initial length of these cells were LEN 22, 24 and 23, and after trimming these cells the length has gone down to 17, 17, 17. So This was the same name, but I have given spaces in between, in before, after, and after trimming all the spaces are gone. Good. Great. Now let's jump on to the next formula, that is uppercase. Uppercase is a formula where if a particular cell value is in the lower case and you want to, I'll just zoom this for you because it's in the lower case. See, my name is written in the lowercase. Now I want this to be written in uppercase. So the simple formula is equal to A U P P E R, open brackets, select the cell, close brackets, press enter. So magic. Next is lowercase. So this was in lowercase. I wanted that in uppercase. Now this is uppercase. I want it in lowercase. So the formula is, instead of upper, I'll write lower, LOWER, open brackets, select the cell and close bracket, and magic. Ta-dang! Lowercase. And now comes the proper case. Now see this, how I've written. The V is capital, I small, S is small, M is capital, A is small. I want this in a proper case. Okay, yes, proper, not lower. Proper case, what does proper case does? Proper case keeps the first letter of a word in capitals. The other letters would be small, then a space, then the other letter again in the capital, and the other in small. Let's see how it works. The formula is PORPER, open bracket, select the cell, enter. Ta-da! See, the VVR on in capital, the other things are in small. Great. So today we learned almost 10 formulas. I know this is too much for the beginners, but these are small formulas. Please go to my first video and the second video. I'm putting the link again below. Go through those videos, practice those excels, and be master in it. I'm putting this excel also in the description box. Practice this and ensure that you follow everything what I say. I would be making 2 more videos on this, and I'll sure if you practice all these 3 or 5 videos of mine, you are a master in your Excel. Your basic of Excel is done. Okay, then we can jump on to the advanced Excel. Thank you, and you have a nice day. We'll meet you
So how
soon.
was the video?
Bye
I
bye.
hope you have learned a lot about Excel now. So where were you just 5 days back? Now you know much about Excel. And these 3 videos combined together, you know almost 70% of the basic Excel. So now just 2 videos are left where I would be teaching you some more simple formulas and also the formatting part. So please do subscribe, like and share this video, and I would be making all the training PPTs and making it available to you on the description box. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day, and please do take care of yourself. Bye bye.